Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're gonna talk about Moana. So, we're almost at the end of the year. The only other movie after this is Sing, which I'm not really looking forward to, unlike most people, but Moana was definitely a really good film in my opinion. And like for example, the story is definitely really well done this time, and the message is really good, and everything that the movie has to offer is just really great in my opinion. Like the world it's set in just feels really nice and everything. And then the animation is just beautiful in this. Is in fact, I'm not sure if I'm in fact like I'm competing this with Big Hero 6 for Disney's film with the best animation. But I'm getting a little more considered to be putting this film like better than Big Hero 6. But at the same time, Big Hero 6 has the awesome battle scene at the end, so I can't really think about that. And then the characters are definitely really good. Like Moana is definitely a really well done protagonist and does definitely have a lot of really good development. There we go. Yeah. Her development was really well done throughout the film, and I just really like the way that they handled it. And Maui is definitely a great comic relief, and I do like how like how they make him like a jerk, but then he grows throughout the adventure and everything. As for the rest of the characters, while they are so good, I can't say that they're like awesome, like as good as those two. Like I forgot the chicken's name, but the chicken was pretty much just there for comic relief. But at least it was good, and good comic relief that is, and at least I like felt like he didn't drag the movie away too much. Yeah. Like, even though they still focus on them, they at least don't throw him in just to throw in a random joke every 10 minutes or whatever like that. And Moana's grandma definitely brings in a lot of the heart in the film, and definitely makes the film more like inspirational and everything. Yeah. Now, let me move on to some of my issues with the movie before I like finish the positives, cuz there are a couple negatives I do have with the film. In fact, this film was so close to being like not exactly perfect, but like almost being solid good. Like trust me, it was so close to getting solid. Yeah. But my only real issues I have with the film are that the film does use a couple of cliches. Like, there are things that I'm all like, why did you have to do that? Why? Because there is something that does happen in the film that just annoys me with the rest of the movie, to be honest. And I won't say it for spoiler reasons, but let's just say that we've seen it done in other films. In fact, most other films do it better. Like they did something similar with Ratatouille, and it was executed better in that film than this film. Yeah, I don't want to really talk about it right now, and it's probably unrecognizable, but and I'm not gonna make a spoiler review for this, so yeah, there's that. And the songs. While I will say that most of the songs are definitely pretty good, which I'll talk about after, some of the songs aren't exactly the most memorable. Like, there's the song with the monster when they go into the monster realm. And to be honest, that one was a little dumb, to be honest. And then some are like good but unmemorable. Like, there's the island song, and yeah. But now let me move on to the positives with the songs, because there are some pretty good songs here. Like, there's the "We'll Lead the Way" song, which I think is executed pretty good, which they put into the trailer, and I did enjoy this film. Yeah, I definitely thought, I mean, sorry, not the I enjoyed this song, and it's probably my favorite one out of all of them. I don't know. I'd have to listen to them all once again and rewatch the movie in order to like say it's my favorite or anything. Yeah, but they did use this one in the trailer, so most of you have already probably heard of it if you've seen all the trailers. Yeah. Then there's also You're Welcome, which is definitely a well executed song by Maui, and I do think that it is does bring in a couple good comic relief out of Maui. Plus, it's like the introduction to him into like how his character is and everything. Yeah, I thought that was a like an okay song. Like at first, when I first saw listened to it, I was like, no, this is a no. Then I re-listened to it and yeah, it's pretty catchy. Yeah. Then there's I Am Moana, which is in my opinion the second best song overall in the film. It might change if I rewatch it or anything, but it's definitely very inspirational, very catchy, and the visuals that go on throughout this look absolutely spectacular. Yeah. Then another thing I want to talk about with the movie are some of like the visual gags, like how they do stuff on Maui's tattoos and with the water. Like they try to do a couple things with Maui's tattoos where they make some of his tattoos like an actual character and the water as well. Like both of those visual things that they do make me laugh a lot. Like I like how like there's a funny gag that they like to do in the movie which makes me laugh every single time. Like where Maui would throw Moana in the water saying, "No, I'm not going to help you." And then the water would just grab Moana and then throw her back onto the ship. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah. That was hilarious, to be honest. Yeah. I laugh every time I see that. Yeah. But overall, I give this a 9 out of 10. This film was very, and I mean very, close to getting a 10. And but it just suffered from not the best songs and that one thing that bothers me in the film. Yeah. Yeah. Which made the film a little predictable. In fact, the movie could have ended like maybe 10 minutes earlier if they didn't do that. But then at the same time, we wouldn't have that I Am Moana song. And yeah. Now, my recommendation for this film is go watch it immediately. Yeah. In fact, I like this film more than Doctor Strange. So, even if you're a Marvel fan, still go watch Moana before you watch Doctor Strange. But then at the same time, Doctor Strange might leave before. So, if you had to pick the option between the two out of the rest of the year, then I'd definitely say Moana. And plus, I'm pretty sure that Moana will be better than Fantastic Beasts and Star Wars Rogue One. Yes. Now, I don't exactly think it's better than the other Disney film that came out this year, Zootopia, simply because Zootopia is awesome. Well, this is too, but like not as awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I'm gonna finish the Harry Potter franchise. I just finished the Deathly Hallows book, and I'm gonna move on to part 1 and part 2 of the films. So, yeah, you'll find out when I do it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, goodbye.